New questions about this deadly grocery store crash and whether it could have been avoided. 3 innocent people were killed and 4 others hurt. CBS LA's Gio Insignares live in West Hollywood for us tonight, where he spoke with people who knew the victims. Gio?
Juan, good evening to you. That's right. The memorial behind us growing in size since that crash happened yesterday. I'll step out of the way to give you a look at it right now. You see the candles, the flowers, and a number of folks we've seen throughout the evening just come by and pay their respects, whether that's just to say a prayer or sit and look at everything for a few seconds. Now, as this investigation continues, LAPD has said that they do believe this was an accident. Now, the driver isn't facing any charges as of right now, but as mourners remember the lives lost, the driver's age specifically is raising questions about whether this deadly crash could have been avoided.
Kisses to heaven.
Rosie affectionately remembering one of the victims tonight, Leo, one of the 2 workers in the store who died.
He would always have a nice attitude every time you saw him. I never heard him say he's having a bad day or he's upset. It was always he was like a sunshine.
Dashcam video captured the moment a 92-year-old driver in a silver sedan barreled into the store. Authorities say just after noon Thursday, that driver hit a bicyclist, lost control, and continued down the street, then crashed into the market. Rosie says Leo's infectiously positive attitude was one of the many reasons she would love coming to the market.
I still can't believe he's gone. Honestly, I still can't believe he's gone.
One customer died as well. Today, the medical examiner's office officially identified one of the 3 victims as 42-year-old Doris Renoge. She, along with the 2 others, were all inside the market's bakery at the time of the crash.
I'm so sorry about the people who lost their lives.
Authorities say the driver was not injured and is cooperating with investigators. But for some, her age is raising questions about whether she should have been behind the wheel to begin with.
That's kind of old for driving.
In California, drivers who are 70 and older must renew their license in person every 5 years and pass a vision test. As of late 2024, most seniors with clean driving records no longer have to take a written knowledge test. However, the DMV can still require additional testing if there are safety concerns.
When it comes to driving, it's really more so about skill than your birth date.
Candace Red with AAA says while certain changes like vision, reaction time, or health can come with age, road safety should be a shared responsibility between the driver, their family, and their doctor, going beyond just DMV renewal requirements.
Since everyone ages differently, it really is important for seniors to regularly evaluate their driving skills in specific situations.
And back out live here, we'll give you another look at the memorial and the candles, flowers, cards still here in front of the market. Detectives are still trying to figure out if there was a mechanical issue with the driver's car. They're also looking into her medical and driving record as well. Of course, the investigation is still ongoing. Reporting from Westwood, I'm Gio Insignares, CBS LA.
Gio, thank you.